the 22222 portal, or in India is 22/02/2022. Okay, well, so this portal, I'm going to be talking about my experience as to what happened to me during this portal, and what information I got during this portal, and generally about the portal itself. What is this 22? What happened? 22/02/2022. What happened? February 22nd, 2022. What happened? Hey guys, welcome to the Awaken Reality, and you are with Krishwan. And today I'm going to be talking about the 22222 portal, or rather, in the Indian version, it's 22/02/2022, which is 2202. No, wait, 22022022. Okay, this is crazy. But anyways. So, what happened during this time? What happened during this 1 week? And guess what? My birthday was also on 25th. But I was like all in my bed, like taking rest and getting downloads in. So what happened during this week was that there are a lot of solar flares happening right now. A lot of energy is coming in. And there's been this awakening that's been happening right from 2012, and it's been going on, and now more people are awakening, and they're awakening faster and faster. 2020 was a catalyst for awakening. 2021 was a continuation of 2020, which was a catalyst for awakening. And awakening, as in, what I mean is just finding your true self. If something is off from your true self, as in there's no self-love, or there's no, as you've given your power away, all these things come into highlight. It comes into a highlight. It comes into the spotlight of your own life, and then you want to start questioning. You start questioning as to, why this is happening. 2020 was a major catalyst for that because of the coronavirus. 2021 was a continuation of that because of the people who were because coronavirus continued into 21, and all those people who were affected were still affected in 21, and a lot of people were asking questions for themselves as to, like, why this, why that, why did I lose this person, what's happening with my financial life, blah 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 blah. A lot of self-help has been going on. A lot of self-development and self-understanding has been going on in these 2 years, and this is what the awakening is. The awakening is basically opening yourself to more radiation, more light, more information. You and everything else is source. The sun is source, the moon is source, you are source, everything is source. But when we are humans in this planet Earth, living this human life, due to a lot of baggage that we have been carrying for years together, just as human, just as mankind, and then through our childhood on all these things, all this baggage has kind of weighed us down from the actual source that we are. And so we have tremendous potential in every department, every sector, and it's just that we haven't realized this potential until now. We haven't realized who we are. We haven't realized what we're capable of. And obviously, whatever we see is only what we can believe, what we do believe a lot of times. And a lot of people, what they don't see, they don't believe. So they just be like, maybe that feeling was nothing. Maybe this feeling was nothing. But every feeling, every incident, every dream, everything your mind goes through is an experience of this planet Earth experience. It's a part of source. It's a part of everything. So everything is connected. And now in 2022, everything is slowly unraveling. After 2020 and 2021's unraveling in every person's life, it's now starting to, I feel, slowly unravel more and more and more. It's getting into what people would call, we're getting into like the 5D from the 3D. The 3D is like this box where we know, okay, countries, that this, whatever we know, we have observed. But 5D is understanding that we are source and we are creating this 3D reality. And if we don't have to create a 3D, we can create any reality that we want. It's understanding that we are source, and it's coming from this empowering place that we are source, and the possibilities. When you're in like 5D, you're looking at 3D like a little box, like a small box. It's just one possibility amongst many possibilities that you can choose to move into. A lot of these things come with the 5D understanding and awakening, and this is what has been happening in 2022. So 22/02/2022 portal, or the 2222 portal, the 52's portal, is like a gateway, is like an opening. And also you've been noticing that a lot of solar flares, a lot of extra sunlight. Sunlight is the main pure source of energy. It's source, it's pretty much source in one of its purest form. A lot of solar flares have been hitting the earth. A lot of solar radiation has been hitting the earth. And when this energy is hitting us, we're suddenly getting people, even I didn't know about it. I actually got to know about it after it happened. I'm like, what's happening? But I realized something is happening. Then I went on Google and checked 2222 portal. I checked all these things and I was like, oh yeah, this is what happened to me. So it actually first happened to me, and I was also noticing it happening to my clients. I was noticing it happening to my mom once. I was noticing it happening to my clients. And a lot of people are in different awareness levels, yeah? Some people just think, oh, it's just gonna be a week that's, I feel shitty this week. I don't know why I feel shitty this week. But it's the fact that all this light, this extra light is coming in to give us an opening into who we are, into source. And a lot of people have been living lives that have been contradictory to what actually source is. For example, if I'm doing something to please someone else and I'm constantly bringing myself down, this radiation could have given me a sudden awareness that, wow, I don't even have to do this. I don't have to do that for financial security. I don't have to do that for this. I don't have to do that for that. I can live in love. I can live in peace. And I am source. I can start creating my reality. Now, I don't know what I would have understood. I don't know what experience you have had. But a lot of people, I assume, and I also seen, like, so many of my clients also had these things. One person was getting off the group, one person was feeling this way, one person was feeling another way. A lot of people had the feeling. They got the feel. They knew something is happening. Maybe they knew, maybe they didn't know, but they got the feel. They got the feel that some realization was coming into them. And for me, it was a lot about me showing I'm growing naturally too. I'm trying to grow. And when this thing hit me, it opened me to this world that I am bloody source. I am not bloody lovely source. I am source. I am the one creating and deciding every part of it. I don't have to financially worry. I don't have to worry about being lonely or anything like that, which I don't worry. But I'm just saying, if it's something that has to be concerned, I don't have to be concerned about anything, because I am choosing what I'm starting to create. So I got into this realization with this portal. This was my experience. I also got into this place that where a lot of people from my life, a lot of the things that were not fitting what my manifestation wants to be, what I want to create. A lot of people, a lot of situations that are not fitting that are slowly going up. And I'm here thinking, like, should I go back and get that relationship back? Universe is saying, no, don't do that. That thing is leaving you, because when you let go of something new is to be created. So let's start creating the reality that you want. So this is one. The second major thing, I think a lot of people got this too, like let go of whatever is not serving you, so that in that space whatever new needs to come can come. Because you're creating something and there is something else beside you, so don't cling on to it, let it go. So this also happened like towards my birthday, this February 25th, or the week of the portal. This thing started happening. Like, ooh, I'm sweating profusely. This thing started happening. People were leaving my life, situations were leaving my life, that they were just disconnecting and going. And as they were going, I really felt that, hey, they're going because of the fact that they are not in conformation with the reality I want to create. Friends, situations was leaving, and internally I knew it's a good thing, because this is not what I want to create. I want to create something even better than this. I want to create something perfect to the reality that I want to create. So that is going to come in, and that's why this is leaving. So I felt this towards the portal, and during the portal, it felt like I literally transformed as being source. As with every blink of my eye opening up, I'm creating everything. With every blink of my eye opening up, I create. I actually even did see a movie. I don't remember the movie's name now. It's crazy. But I saw this movie that was kind of depicting that. You know, your outer reality is a direct reflection of what's going on in you. And if you ask the universe to help you, the universe is also helping you. So a lot of the direct reflections are actually showing you what's going on. So I was also seeing a movie. I don't remember the movie's name. That's crazy. That was showing in a lot of scenes that he was opening his eyes. Oh, it was called Coma. It was called Coma. He was opening his eyes, and when he opened his eyes, the things was like slowly coming into place. Like reality was slowly coming into place. From void, from darkness, it was actually being created. Like a little delay in creation. If I close my eyes and I open it, I'm actually creating everything again. Again, I'm closing my eyes, again I'm opening, I'm actually creating everything again. So this movie also kind of showed me, like in this thing, like in slow motion, as to like what's happening. It was like a signal. It was like a sign. It was like, shh, this is what's happening to you. And and yeah, and the portal has shown me that I am source. So the portal is literally transferring you to the next level. It's transferring you to the next stage of whatever you've been doing, whatever you're trying to heal. And that's about it. So I think most of y'all would have also felt this, and I thought it was important to address this rather than letting this slip. So if you all felt like a heaviness this last 1 week, or if you all felt like something was changing in you, or you felt more love, all these are signs of an influx of energy that you have received. And this influx of energy is just trying to it's actually giving in more of source to you. So your body is going like it's giving more of influx source to you, and so your body is actually in a place where it's not actually sourced completely, and so it's retaliating in a way against that. So that's why you might have felt shitty, or you might have had to process some feelings, or you might have had to understand certain things. You might have felt a tremendous amount of love this week, all that kind of stuff. So that's the reason why some of you all might have felt that way. That's about it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. And it's also one more thing. It also asked me to come into my true potential, as in it don't create. It was like Chris, don't cover anything. You're here, you're well funded, you're fine. Just, it's not even about providing value at this moment. It's just like, it's like a service, like a calling, like national duty or universal duty. Like, just don't be afraid to be you. Tell you whatever you feel. You saw an alien in your dream, talk about it. because these things are not talked about and these things need to be known. As we are ascending, there is so much to understand, so much to learn, and the world needs to know it. So be the most authentic self. If source is authentic by itself, source is not going to hold back. It's just going to present itself like how the solar flash did. So that was another major thing. Be you. Just be you. Be you, live you, express yourself to 100%. Maybe 110 if you can even take it. So that was one more thing. Okay, so if you like this video, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. And if you like to book sessions with me, go to flow.page/Krishwan or flow.page/The Awakened Reality. You can also DM me. March and April, I think my sessions are going to be a little lesser for 2022 because of this thing that a lot of people are going through. So I want to address them. I want to give them the opportunity to take up sessions with me, that kind of stuff. Also, I have a WhatsApp group. I put the link right here. You can join that. That's about it. Bye.